티나쌤의 한글톡. 안녕하세요. 티나쌤이에요. Hello, I'm Tina, your Korean teacher. I'm so happy you came to study Korean with me again today. Let's have fun and take it slow together. Even if you're just starting, that's totally okay. I'll guide you step by step. Let's get started. Do you remember what we learned last time? We learned the 5 double consonants. 쌍기역, 쌍디귿, 쌍비읍, 쌍시옷, 쌍지읒. Remember those? These sounds are stronger than basic consonants. You don't blow out air. Instead, you use strength from your throat. Let's review with the vowel A first. Repeat after me. 까, 따, 빠, 싸, 짜. Great job! Now let's practice double consonants with different vowels. Look at the chart and say them with me. Now let's start with 쌍기역. Repeat after me. 까, 꺼, 꼬, 꾸, 끄, 끼. One more time. 까, 꺼, 꼬, 꾸, 끄, 끼. Now 쌍디귿. 따, 떠, 또, 뚜, 뜨, 띠. One more time. 따, 떠, 또, 뚜, 뜨, 띠. Next is 쌍비읍. 빠, 뻐, 뽀, 뿌, 뿌, 삐. One more time. 빠, 뻐, 뽀, 뿌, 뿌, 삐. Now let's try 쌍시옷. 싸, 써, 쏘, 수, 스, 시. One more time. 싸, 써, 쏘, 수, 스, 시. And last, we have 쌍지읒. 짜, 쩌, 쪼, 쭈, 쯔, 찌. One more time. 짜, 쩌, 쪼, 쭈, 쯔, 찌. You did amazing. Double consonants can be tricky at first, but don't worry, that's totally normal. The more you hear them, the easier they will feel. Let's keep practicing together. Now, ready for today's new lesson? We are going to learn Korean compound vowels. Do you remember? Vowels can make sounds on their own, but when we write them in Korean, we always need to add iung in front. For example, ah. We write it as ah with a silent iung. The iung doesn't make a sound, it just holds the place. Now let's learn about compound vowels. Here are the Korean compound vowels. 야, 여, 요, 유, 예, 예, 와, 워, 왜, 왜, 의. Sounds complicated. Don't worry, it's actually very simple. A compound vowel is just 2 vowel sounds joined together like best buddies. They make one smooth sound like a team. Let me show you a few examples. When I joins with a, they become ya. When u joins with a, you get wo. And when meets I, it makes I. Even though it's made of 2 parts, you only hear one combined sound. That's what we call a compound vowel, one sound made by 2 bodies working together. Getting easier, right? Let's learn them one by one now. First, E bodies. Think of E as a helper sound. It slides in quickly to connect with the next vowel. Say E softly, then glide into the next sound right after it. These compound vowels all start with E. Let's go through them one by one. When E and A come together, we get ya. We say E, A, ya, ya, ya. When E and O come together, we get ya. We say E, O, ya, ya, ya. Next, E and O make yo. We say E, O, io, yo, yo. E plus U gives us U. We say 이우, 이우, you, you. Then E and E come together, yeah. We say E, E, yeah, yeah. And finally, E and E become yeah. We say E, E, yeah, yeah. Let's say them together. E, A, ya, ya, ya. E, O, yo, yo, yo. E, O, yo, yo, yo. E, U, you, you, you. E, yeah, yeah, yeah. E, yeah, yeah. Great job! Now try to tell the difference. Yeah, yeah. Can you hear it? The sounds yeah and yeah are nearly the same, but we still need to write them differently in Korean. Next, U bodies. Think of U as a helper sound. Your lips get round and it slides into the next vowel. Say U first, then quickly add the next vowel sound. These compound vowels all start with U. Let's try them one by one. When U and A come together, we get wa, wa. We say U, A, ua, wa, wa. When U and A come together, we get wa. We say U, A, wa, wa, wa. When U and E come together, we get we. We say U, E, ue, we. And when U and E come together, we get we. We say U, E, ue, we. Great job! Let's try them again if you'd like and feel how your mouth moves with each sound. U, A, wa, wa, wa. U, A, wa, wa, wa. U, E, we. U, E, we. We and we also sound very similar. But when writing in Korean, you still have to choose the correct one. Last, body. Think of as a flat helper sound. Your lips stay still and it slides into e. When and e come together, we get 의. We say 의. Great job! This one might sound new to you, but with practice, it gets easier. Say it together. Unlike basic vowels, compound vowels change the shape of your lips and the position of your tongue when you pronounce them. That's why they can feel tricky at first, but don't worry, you'll get the hang of it soon. Just think of these as sound buddies and it all becomes easier. Remember when we learned the basic vowels we and we? Even though they are classified as basic vowels, they often sound like compound vowels in real pronunciation. We is often pronounced like o, we. Sound just like we or we, right? They are very similar in sound. We is usually pronounced like u, I, ui, we. Even I sometimes mix up these pronunciations, so don't worry if they sound like compound vowels. That's truly natural. Now, let's practice some real words with compound vowels. Try reading it on your own first, then I will say it. And you can repeat after me. Can you read this? Give it a try. Now repeat after me. 야구, 야구. Read it first. Repeat after me. 여자, 여자. Read it first. Repeat after me. 요리, 요리. Read it first. Repeat after me. 유리, 유리. Read it first. Repeat after me. 얘기, 얘기. Read it first. Repeat after me. 예의, 예의. 예의 means manners or polite behavior. You can pronounce it as 예의 or 예의. Both are correct. In every speech, many people say 예의. Let's try both together. 예의. Now, 예의. Good job. Next, read it first. Repeat after me. 와이셔츠, 와이셔츠. Read it first. Repeat after me. 샤워. Shower comes from the English word shower, but it's used naturally in Korean, like a regular Korean word. You will hear it all the time when people talk about washing up. Let's say it together. Shower. One more time. Shower. Shower. Read it first. Repeat after me. 왜? 왜 means why in Korean. It's short and casual, something you say with friends when you're curious or surprised. You will hear this a lot in daily conversations. Let's say it together. 왜? One more time. 왜? Next, read it first. Repeat after me. 스웨터. Sweater also comes from English, sweater. But in Korean, it sounds a little different and is used just like any other Korean word. Let's break it down slowly. 스웨터. Now try with me. 스웨터. Sweater. Great job. Read it first. Repeat after me. 의자. 의자. You did such a great job. Now that you've practiced these words, the compound vowel sounds should be easier to hear, right? Even if the pronunciation feels confusing, that's totally okay. Just take your time and repeat them. You will feel more confident little by little. Today we learned all about Korean compound vowels. At first, they may sound tricky, but you followed along so well. Compound vowels are just two vowel sounds working together as one. And remember, some sound very similar, but we write them differently. Next time, we learn about 받침, final consonants in Korean syllables. They come at the end of a block and they can change the sound a little bit. It will be fun. Thank you so much for studying with me today. Even if it felt hard, you stuck with it, and that's amazing. Let's keep learning together. Bye for now. 안녕.